Hi, challengers. I just wanted to check in and give you a step-by-step, play-by-play instruction for getting this challenge started, what you need to do to get entered, and what you need to do to stay eligible. Um, Nothing much is going to happen until January 6th. That's Monday. That's the very first day of the challenge. And that is when you are going to weigh in. You're going to take a front and side full-length body photo. Please be dressed. And then you are going to take a picture of your toes on the scale so we can see the number. You're going to send all of those along with your height measurement to your coach on the 6th because they need to enter you that day. So please don't forget. And they will get you entered into the challenge. What you are going to do is live those healthy habits every day. The weight loss will show up. Don't worry if you're on program and you're looking to lose weight and competing in the weight loss category, the weight loss will show up automatically. You won't need to really track that very much. What you need to do is track your daily healthy habits because that's how you earn points. That's how the teams are competing for the $2,000 grand prize for teams. And that's really where the long-term payoff comes in. 3 pounds gained can easily be 3 pounds lost, or 3 pounds lost can easily be 3 pounds gained. It's not about what happened this week. It's about, did I make some long-term consistent habits so that I will keep these results for the rest of my life? So that's why we're tracking those little tiny actions every single day. What we want to do is get them to the point where they're second nature. That's our default mode. So when you don't feel like it, when you've maybe gone off plan and you know the scale isn't going to move for a few days, when you're not trying to move the scale anymore. If you think about the rest of your life, the weight loss phase is a pretty short portion of that. So most of the rest of your life, you're not going to be trying to move the scale. So hopefully that's not our only motivation for things like drinking our water and being active and getting a good night's sleep. So you're going to track those every day. Here's the tracker. You'll be getting an email with the links and all this information, so don't be scribbling frantically on a post-it note, but at the same time, we'll put the links down below so you can just click on it and print it out, I hope. If it's not below, call your coach. And you're going to track your points each week, and then you will click on the other links down below, and each week, each Monday, when you have finished the previous week, you will log your points for the previous week. That's up to you. Yes, you. You're in charge of making sure your points get entered each and every Monday, and the link will be down below for that. So you just click on, type in your name, your coach's name, log your points, and you're done for that week. Um, so what are these points, right? Well, there's all those healthy habits. Things like, did you eat breakfast within an hour of waking up? Are you on plan? Whatever your plan is. It could be maintenance. It could be the nursing mother's plan. It could be the senior's plan. It could be transition. Whatever phase of your health journey that you're on, there's always a plan to help keep you healthy. And then, were you active? If you are on 5-1, especially if you are a new client, your coach has hopefully told you that exercise should be either limited or taken easy or kind of laid off for a few weeks while you really get yourself into fat burning. So how do you get those 30 minutes in? Well, you'll notice on the tracker it says meet points and eat points. Those are two different chapters in the book on activity. One is the exercise. Eat is the exercise portion of activity. And meet is those non-exercise ways to be active. Things like standing instead of sitting, taking the stairs, parking a little further from the store, doing things by hand instead of using the remote or using the dishwasher. And all those things add up too, and those can count for you 30 minutes a day. You need to check in with your coach each and every week to be eligible to win the prize. If you lose a gazillion pounds and haven't checked in with your coach each week by voice, voicemail counts, but by voice, no texting and stuff, then you can't win. So make sure that you do that. If you and your coach have set aside a special contact day, that's great. If not, you just better make sure you give them a quick call sometime during the week so you get that check-in because support is such a huge component of why our clients are so successful. And that's long-term. You'll have that support for life. Things like sharing your support with others, being active in the Facebook group and sharing that motivation and that momentum. It's going to be great. If you are on a team, teams can only win with points. So you need to be pretty diligent about tracking and reporting those points because your team's counting on you. You can lose a whole bunch of weight and be eligible for the individual weight loss prize. But if you're on a team, the thing that counts is these daily points. And if you are on a team, you will be added to a group Facebook message with all your other 9 teammates. And you guys will be in there and you'll have a chance to talk and meet. We may host a conference call where just your team is on and you guys can get to know each other and ask your questions, get them answered. Hopefully this is answering a lot of them. This is just me sitting down telling you what I would tell you if you were sitting at my kitchen table. But it's going to be great. It's a lot easier to be accountable to somebody if you know who they are and they know who you are. So that's one of the things we're going to try to do before Monday is get you guys introduced. And that's it. At the end of the 4 weeks, you will send those same 3 pictures, front, side, and scale, to your coach. They will, I want to say, enter you out. They will finish your challenge, and you will be responsible for logging that last week's points. And that's it. We'll determine the winners and we'll announce them and we'll have a lot of fun. During the challenge, there's going to be huge prizes. There's big, giant $1,000 and $2,000 grand prizes in men's and women's and team categories and individual categories. There's runner-up prizes, and there's going to be some random drawings that we're going to give away. $100 here, $100 there, $100 there for things like getting to your goals. Hopefully you and your coach have set up a 28-day goal for what you'd like to accomplish during the challenge. If you meet that goal, you get entered in that drawing. And I don't know how many they're going to draw, but there's $100, so it's worth it. And the other one is finishers. Just by sending in your after pics to your coach and finishing the challenge, even if you don't lose any weight, even if you go crazy off plan and gain weight, if you finish, you're still eligible for one of those drawing entries. And here's why. Pounds lost can easily turn back into pounds gained. It's not about quick fix results, although that is a great jump start. It's about consistent daily habits. Are you doing these consistent habits when the scale isn't moving? Are you doing them when the scale is never going to move again? Are you doing it when it's hard? Are you doing them when you don't feel like it? That's lifestyle. And just like brushing your teeth, right? There are days you're tired and you want to go to bed, but you don't because you know how good it is for you and how lousy you're going to feel if you don't. So that's, I think, all I have. Watch for that email from your coach about all these details. Check the links below for the link to where you're going to log your points each week. Check out for that Facebook group message where you and your team will get introduced. And everybody, good luck. It's going to be fun. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see what happens. All of our challenges have been incredible, and the transformations have been unbelievable. And I hope you guys have a great 4 weeks.